Georgia told me to.
I asked you to.
OK.
But, Philip, why are you ironing socks? You don't iron socks.
On the stuff in the basket, Georgia said.
No, the socks were on top of the basket.
On top. What's the difference?
The difference is, how long have you been ironing?
Since you went out. I know, maybe. It's hard work.
And you've only ironed the socks?
Give me a chance.
Leave it. Just leave it.
Women.
And what is all this?
Kitchen waste for the compost heap. Bottles, newspaper bottles, cans and more bottles.
So this does not go out for the dustbin man, then?
Of course not. There's a recycling plant near the park.
So you're making more work, more things to do?
What does it matter if you're helping the environment?
It matters quite a lot if your house is overrun by children, your cleaner has left and your husband is sleeping for England.
So you'll just give up and throw it all in one bag, will you? Just because it takes a little more effort?
Right, that's it.
How long is it since you last cleared out your empty wine bottles?
Oh, about a couple of weeks.
I thought it was at least 6 months.
I have been under rather a strain lately, and this isn't help. Liz. Oh, Liz, come back to us, please. Georgia's recycling, Philip's only ironing the socks, and I can't work the Hoover. Yes. Yes, I do know how you felt, but it was... Oh, no, she's not violent. Not very violent. Exuberant is the word, I think. Yeah, I like her. No, I'm not just saying that. Look, has she caught chickenpox yet? Oh, jolly good. But you will come back. Oh, Liz, why? Oh, Liz. All right, hang on. Tom!
Yes, Mrs. Prentice?
Liz on the phone. Ask her to come back and say you're sorry.
Liz, how are you? Oh, I see. Look, I'm sorry I upset you. And I'm sorry I upset Laura. Of course I am, really. Please come back to Mrs. Prentice's. Well, mostly because I miss you. Because it's just not the same without you here. Of course I mean it. I'm not just saying it. Well, your smile, for one thing. And the way you flick back your hair.
Just sorry would have been fine. Liz, you will come back, won't you? Oh, wonderful. I'll see you tomorrow then. Oh, and will Laura be with you? With your mother. That's perfect.
The Meerkat team prepares to take the field. They've been safe in their burrows overnight, but once they venture outside, it's...
I put my worm in a bowl of earth in the kitchen.
Splendid.
You don't mind?
Mind me? Although he might be happier in the garden, don't you think?
An overdose of Ribena. Have to get it better first.
Of course.
His name's Curly.
Good, I'll put that on his case notes. Oh, thank you for sorting the rubbish so beautifully, Georgia.
But?
Sorry?
With you, there's always a but.
Oh, no, it's very well done. I think we should recycle every week from now on.
Have you been drinking?
I've made you a spam risotto, Philip.
But I thought you hated me eating spam.
No, if that's what you want, then I think you should have it. Poor little Jakey. Rotten chicken pox and a sick worm to look after. Would you like a tea in bed? Got to get you better soon, haven't we? We'll miss you when you go back to school, won't we, Andrew? Or have you had enough rest for this evening?
Why, am I about to pay for it, bring the coal in, repair the guttering?
No, you should relax. I'll go and do dinner. Oh, Liz is coming back tomorrow, by the way. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien.
You happy?
Do you know, I think I am. I thought I'd never be completely happy ever again, but I'm actually feeling quite euphoric now that Liz is coming back. Pathetic, isn't it? Getting excited because one's cleaner is returning. You're wearing your drinking trousers.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I thought things were going so well, and you were happy.
Happier?
I thought we'd nip down the road as usual.
But we don't have as usual anymore. I can't leave children.
Oh, well, if you're busy, I'll...
Are you going on your own?
Well, if you can't come, I mean, it's a bit of relaxation. I'm supposed to be relaxing. Doctor's orders.
I thought he prescribed a short nap at lunchtime. I don't remember anything about the dog and fox.
Oh, well, forget it then. No, I just thought it would be a problem.
No, you go.
No. Not worth the hassle, is it? I mean, it's hardly relaxing if I have to slam the door with you resenting every second of it.
Oh, I don't resent it. It's a bit of a shock seeing your drinking trousers. I had hoped that Georgia had recycled them. Off you go.
You sure it's all right?
Yes, of course. As long as you feel you can fit it into your schedule.
Schedule? Since when did I have a schedule?
I suppose that is rather an extravagant word for it. I meant all those things you have to do before dinner.
Like what?
Oh, you know?
Remind me.
Well, Philip needs some help with his maths homework, and you told Georgia you would fix her bedside light. And you haven't forgotten it's your turn for Jake's bedtime story, have you?
So, that's earthworms for you. Clever little blighters.
It's not like that with people, though, is it?
What?
Making babies.
Jake, I thought you told me that you knew all about sex.
We're not talking about sex. Sex is rubbing toes together with no clothes on. We're talking about making babies.
What's the difference?
Don't you know?
Well, I thought I did.
You have to go to the watershed to make babies, don't you?
Do you?
The 9 o'clock watershed on television.
Oh, that watershed, yes. Well, what happens? Remind me.
After 9 o'clock, children get sent to bed and then grown-ups can go to the watershed. Everybody knows that.
And what's this watershed like?
I don't know. I'm too young to stay up to see it.
Of course.
I should think you sit at desks, like at school. And some people make the babies, and some people wash them in the water. I'm surprised you haven't seen the watershed.
Well, I go to bed early these days. I'm feeling rather tired now. Okay. So who told you about this?
Philip.
Well, it must be true then. Good night.
I forgot to say good night to Curly.
Oh, because worms have feelings too, eh? Watershed.
What?
I understand you told Jake about the 9 o'clock watershed.
Yes, so?
Well, nothing. It's just that I think he might grow up with some rather original feelings about courtship. You can't make babies before 9 o'clock in a shed.
You mean it's not true?
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, Jake's no longer infectious. Today he goes back to school. Liz is here. We can make plans. We can lunch. We can shop. We can live. I feel like a butterfly emerging from a chrysalis.